And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gary L. Shirley Gymnasium, the home of the South Central Cougars, where tonight the South Central Lady Cougars host the Ramsey Lady Rams in a non-conference matchup. Hello, folks. I am Bruce Dickey here for Wabash Catch TV. Thanks for joining us for Wabash Catch TV's continuing presentation of high school basketball. Now, it's a little bit of an oddity going for you here tonight. We're doing varsity first, to be followed by a couple of quarters of JV. Now, the reason for that is because both these squads, high schools are small, so the numbers of young girls young ladies out for basketball, not what not what it could be. But there's, for instance, I think there's 10 or 11 out for both squads. 11 out for Ramsey, maybe 10 for South Central. So, just to make sure everybody gets plenty of playing time, but they want everybody to make sure they're playing at their top, not tired, top freshness. So they'll have the varsity first, and then in the JV, a couple of quarters afterward. That's when folks might be a little bit more tired if they'd have played some of the varsity contests. So, that explains that. Both these teams come in with 2 wins, both looking for their 3rd win. Kind of been a struggle for both squads. For South Central, under head coach Michael Kenke, they come in with a record of 2-6 on the season. They are averaging 36.1 points per game, giving up just 43. And now, that's pretty good when you look at having lost 6 games and only won 2, because that means they're not getting blown out very much. When you look at the scores of recent games, they have lost 3 in a row, but they've been relatively close, 47-41 to CHBC last week, earlier this week, and then also last month, 55-47 to OPH, 55-28 to Woodlawn. That was kind of a stretched out. They defeated Ramsey back at Ramsey on December 11th. So that is going in the favor of the Lady Cougars here tonight. So, yeah, they did defeat Ramsey a couple of 4 weeks ago, 42-28. When you look at Ramsey, under Coach Misty Mazo, they come in with a 2-10 record on the season. They won their most recent game, but prior to that, they had lost numerous in a row. As their most recent outing was on December 29th against Arcola. They defeated Arcola 48-29. Ramsey comes in averaging 34.9 a game, giving up 44. So you think, well, Bruce, first one to 50 almost certainly wins. First one to 40 might win. So we'll see how that works out. As the Rams, like I say, they're giving up 10 points more than they're scoring, and the Cougars are giving up about 7 more than they are scoring. Cougars are a little bit more experienced squad than the Lady Rams. South Central will start 4 seniors with Percy Reed, along with Amelia Montez and Zoe Feldhake and Lauren Johnson expected to start here tonight. Ramsey with a mixed bag, 3 juniors, a freshman, and a sophomore in the starting lineup for Ramsey. They do have 1 senior on the team, Daisy Allen. She, however, is not starting today. The teams have finished their warm-ups. We'll have our national anthem presumably here in just a moment, and then we will have our starting lineups for tonight's varsity contest. Again, a varsity first tonight, as the Ramsey Rams will take on the South Central Lady Cougars in a non-conference girls basketball game. I'm just waiting on that fellow over there to play the national anthem and to start talking. There he goes. Let's get ready for our national anthem. The final strains of our national anthem, Sans Flag, as we had a little malfunction Monday night as well down in Fairfield the other night, as they had no music. No band, no music. The fans sang it a cappella. Starting for Ramsey, number 2 is Lila Mollett. She is a 5'2" junior. Ramsey in their black uniforms with white numerals. Kelly Cook is a junior, 5'7" tall, wearing number 10. Number 14 is Becca Ravel. She is a 5'5" sophomore. Number 20, Mia Wagner, a junior at 5'5" tall. And number 22 is Anna Benhoff, a freshman at 5'7" tall. So 2, 10, 14, 20, 22. And they are coached by Misty Meso. For South Central, their coach Michael Kinke, they will send out at one guard. Number 2 is Priscilla Reed. She's a senior. She's joined by number 4, Amelia Montez, also a senior. Number 14 is Zoe Feldhake. She is a senior. Number 21 is Bailey Brown, a sophomore. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Cougars is Lauren Johnson. She is a senior. I did not catch the names of our officials. Hopefully, don't need to know. Hopefully that's on a need not to know basis. As again, the Rams in their black uniforms, the Cougars in their white jerseys with blue and gray striping down the sides. Lady Cougars across the top of the jersey above the numerals in blue with silver trim. We're just about ready to get underway. Varsity contest here. And the tip is won by Lauren Johnson back to her teammates, the Cougars. Montez and Reed play catch with it out on top. Off to the left-hand side, it goes to Bailey Brown. Looks into the corner to Zoe Feldhake. Back outside to Percy Reed, the senior, off to the right wing, Brown. Ramsey comes out in a man-to-man. Feldhake drops it down to Brown, who catches Johnson cutting to the hoop, and it's knocked away from her and out of bounds. It will remain Lady Cougars basketball here on this first possession of the evening. Feldhake gets it in to Amelia Montez, who able to hit it from just inside the three-point line. So the Cougars take an early 2-0 lead. Like I said, these two teams played about a month ago. December 11th to be exact. Jumper from the corner, no good for Kelly Cook. Here come the Cougars as that ball knocked away from Bailey Brown, intended for Brown in the corner. And it will remain Lady Cougars basketball. Again, Feldhake to toss. Catches Johnson cutting to the hoop. Her shot's no good. And a foul on the follow will send Brown to the free throw line. That's going to go against Anna Benhoff. First foul of the basketball game for either squad. Girls rules same as the boys, where you get 4 fouls per team per quarter, and on the 5th one, you are shooting free throws. As 1 out of 2 for Brown, they get it to Feldhake. She puts it up and in. South Central off to a nice start. I was talking to Coach Kinke before the ball game, and he said, Bruce, we're improving as the year goes along. It's tough whenever you start off slow, but he says as the year moves along, we're getting better, and they're off to a good start now. As Percy Reed gets it over on the right wing to Feldhake. Give and go, Feldhake to the hoop. She puts it in. A quick 7-0 lead for South Central. Both these teams looking to pick up win number 3 on the season tonight. Jumper from 18. That is good for Mia Wagner. 1 pass, 1 shot, and that's efficient right there. As Feldhake loses the handle, finds Brown down in the corner, back outside to Feldhake. Reed will drive to the hoop, into traffic, loses the handle. Taken away by Anna Benhoff. Benhoff heads down court, gets it to Wagner. She'll clear things around into the corner to Cook, back outside. Benhoff drops it into the corner to an unsuspecting teammate. Lila Mollett was not ready for that, and Becca Ravel wasn't near enough to get it. So it will go back to South Central on the turnover. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Up it goes to Bailey Brown. She loses the handle. She has it down on the floor, and it'll be a held ball. Possession arrow is Ramsey's direction. It's the third night of a full week of basketball here on Wabash. We've got 2 tomorrow and 2 on Friday. Going to be all over the place. I'll tell you about that as the evening wears on. Shot from the corner's no good, but foul on the tip, and that will send Wagner to the free throw line. As Amelia Montes picks up her first and the first for South Central. Wagner, good on the first one. Mia Wagner, a junior, 5 feet 5 inches tall. Has all 3 points so far for Ramsey. Has all 4 points so far for Ramsey. It is 8-3. 7-3, pardon me. They put the number on the wrong side up there. 7-4. Yeah, come on, Bruce. 7-4. They look down low to Feldhake. She puts it up too strong. Rebound lost. Oh, saved back in. Nice work by Montes. Feldhake has it. Throws it at Reed's knees. Brown will try a three. It's off the front iron and out of bounds. It will head over to Ramsey. I guess you got a hand up and touch that as it was going out of bounds. To the right wing it goes down in the corner. Lilibel Kelly into the game, and she takes a push from Zoe Feldhake. That'll be her first, team second. Feldhake just kind of advancing forward and like a Tetris wall. Throwing it in will be Kelly Cook. Gets it into Benhoff. Mollett heads to the hole, puts it up from 12, too strong. Rebound grabbed by Bailey Brown. Here comes the Cougars. Here come the Cougars. Up it goes to Brown. Tried to drop it down to Feldhake, and ball knocked away by Anna Benhoff. Benhoff's just a freshman. She's pretty active out there. Good aggression. She's having a good start here for Ramsey defensively. As Feldhake tosses it in, finds Brown. Brown works it against Benhoff, loses the handle. Plucked away by Kelly Cook. She's going to try to go coast to coast, now backs things out. Benhoff gets away with a walk, puts it up from the free throw line. And a foul underneath called against Percy Reed. That'll be team foul number 3, number 1 on Reed. Into Benhoff, working against Feldhake. Falling down, shot won't go, rebound Feldhake. Here comes South Central. They do not have numbers, and Feldhake wisely backs off. Into the corner it goes to Brown. Drops it down onto the block. Feldhake double dribbled. She had her defender on her hip nicely and unable to take advantage. So Daisy Allen checks into the ball game for the Lady Rams under Misty Mazo. As Wagner nearly got herself a little traveling pickle to throw into the lane, held ball. It'll go back to South Central. I don't believe Wagner's intended recipient of the pass was realizing that it was going to come. So that almost got her to turn it over, and the throw into danger did bring along the the turnover. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. 3 on the way from Montez is off to the left-hand side and no good and out of bounds. Game started at a rip-roaring pace, but the scoring is kind of slowed down from there. With 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Jumper off the back iron, no good. Rebound Benhoff. She slings it up, no good, and a foul on the rebound before the shot's going to go against Zoe Feldhake, and that'll be her second. Plus, on the next foul, Ramsey will be in the bonus the rest of the way here this quarter. Maddie Petticord checks in for South Central along with Kenna Heaston. Heaston, a sophomore. Petticord, a sophomore. Allen lost her footing, but able to get it out, get rid of the ball before the travel. Wagner with it outside for Ramsey. Turns into a trouble. And a foul's going to go against Amelia Montes. So, 2 fouls on Montes, 2 fouls on Feldhake. South Central getting themselves into foul trouble early, and Mia Wagner will head back to the line for another pair. She's now 2 for 3 with 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in this first quarter. 3 for 4. I don't think you want to foul Mia Wagner. 7-5 the lead for South Central, but it's been a while since they scored. Into the corner. Petticord gathers it, gets it to Reed. Pass off to Johnson. She puts it up. No good. Rebound Allen. Oh, nice steal. Almost taken away by Heaston. But right back to Wagner. She finds Benhoff, clears it ahead. Up ahead to Kelly Cook in the corner. Back outside now. 3, make that a 2 on the way. Short from Wagner. Rebound South Central. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cougars for 2 was Montez. Same spot, really. Same spot, same result. Right off to the left. Jumper for 3, no good from Lila Mollett. Long rebound in the corner, corralled by the Lady Rams. Mollett might try it again. Nope, Montez got over there in time. Wagner will shoot. She gets fouled by Priscilla Reed, and that's 2 on Reed. So South Central getting themselves in some foul issues. They have 3 players with 2 fouls. And there's still a minute and a half to go here in this first quarter. As Wagner now 3 for 5 from the line. This is the varsity contest, JV to follow. A couple of quarters here on Wabash. As Wagner hits 1 for 2 again. She has all 6 points for Ramsey. Brown gets it in the corner there to Heaston. Back it goes to Johnson. Her short jumper won't go. Rebound Bonhoff. Benhoff fires it ahead. Intended for Cook. Ball's loose. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Rams. Couple of fun games tomorrow night. We'll be at North Clay. The Flora Wolf Gals, I believe, taking on North Clay tomorrow night. And we'll also be in Albion as Edwards County takes on Carmi. That's a big Black Diamond game. Short jumper, no good for Brown. Rebound, Heaston. The follow won't go. Brown underneath. Gets it back out to Reed. Her jumper rolls off. Rebound brought down by Mollett for Ramsey. Sprinting up court. Gets it back. Oh, it's stolen by Brown. She heads to the hoop and lays it up and in. Bailey Brown with her first field goal of the night. It's 25 seconds to go in the quarter. 3-point lead for South Central. Mollett will try a three. It won't go. Rebound gathered by Wagner. Back outside. Cook for three. Too strong. And that one goes out of bounds. So, 6 seconds to go. The Cougars have a chance to add to their 3-point lead. And Ramsey's going to bring up a little bit of pressure. And it comes to Reed. 5 seconds. She peeks at the clock. Puts it ahead to Bailey. Brown, that Reed at the buzzer will not go. After 1 quarter, it is the South Central Lady Cougars over Ramsey, 9-6. Back after these.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
1 quarter in the books here at the varsity level. South Central with a 9-6 lead, but South Central a short bench, and they need to pay a little bit of attention to foul issues as Percy Reed, Amelia Montez, and Zoe Feldake all carry 2 fouls into the second quarter. Wisely doing so, they will move to a zone. 2-3 zone with Reed out on top along with Petticord. That's pass into the corner, stolen away by Heaston. Percy Reed with the basketball, drives to the block, gets it into the corner to Maddie Petticord. They drop it down to Johnson. Her shot won't go. Rebound Heaston. Out to Brown. Back out to Reed. Gets a good screen. Good ball movement for the Lady Cougars. 7:20 to go here in the first half. Outside, and Reed's pass is plucked away by Kelly Cook. Kelly Cook, Daisy Allen, Anna Benhoff, Mia Wagner, and Lila Mollett on the court for Ramsey. Priscilla Reed, Maddie Petticord, Lauren Johnson, Kenna Heaston, and Bailey Brown on the court for South Central. Lady Cougars up by 3. Lady Cougars in their white. Ramsey into black. Oh, nice job by Wagner. There you go. 3-pointer off glass for Anna Benhoff. But Wagner made that play by telegraphing the pass, letting the defender go out and attempt the steal and throwing right behind her. Down low, the Cougars look for Heaston. That's stolen away. Here comes Ramsey trying to take the lead. To the high post, the jumper at the free throw line. Good. Benhoff's heating up. Just a freshman. She's got the last 5 points for Ramsey. Ramsey's realized the rule. You got to put it up to score. On the drive, Bailey Brown is fouled, and that's going to go against Benhoff. Her second foul. So Bailey Brown, the only Cougar to get to the free throw line so far, is now 1 for 3. She is a sophomore. And again goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Rams with the lead now, though. First time in a while. Or pardon me. The Cougars back into the lead. They got that number score wrong on the board, didn't it? 6? No, that's right. 11 to 10. 11 to 10. That's correct. All right, my bad. Pass off to Cook, to Mullet. She's able to track it down. Benhoff with it at the top of the key. Mullet off to Wagner. Wagner looking in the corner. Doesn't go there. Drops it to the high post. Benhoff will spin. Puts up the 14-footer. No good. Rebound Bailey Brown. And Benhoff unwisely just picked up her third foul about 90 feet from the hoop. Second foul this quarter for the Rams. The only fouls in the game for Ramsey have gone to Benhoff, and that was a freshman foul right there. As Reed brings it across the timeline, looks into the corner to Brown. They drop it down low, shot up, no good from Easton. And a tangle. It'll be Cougars basketball in the alternating possession. So Petticord to toss. And it comes to the lane. Johnson able to gather after a struggle. And she is fouled heading to the hoop. She'll have 2 shots. Lauren Johnson heading to the free throw line for the first time as the foul goes against Violet Williams for Ramsey. Their third. Johnson good on number 1. And now the game is tied. That score's right, 11-11. Off to the left. Rebound in the corner by Petticord. And then tapped out of bounds by Wagner. Petticord, good hustle. Getting in the corner to dig that out. She'll toss it into Reed as we move under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Out on the left wing. They're looking out on the block to Brown. Not much room down there. Williams, good defense. Off to Reed. Reed tries the baseline. Stopped short. Outside it goes to Johnson. Shot won't go. Heaston's follow. No good. Heaston's follow is good. And back into the lead go the South Central Lady Cougars. This one has been a back and forth affair. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Of that pass into the corner through the hands and out of bounds. I think Kelly Cook was looking to turn and pass or shoot to the middle before she caught the ball. Reed gets it ahead to Brown. Into the corner. They find Heaston. Around the horn it goes. Reed to the free throw line. Left side now, Heaston looks in for Brown. Catches Johnson cutting to the hoop. She puts it up and in. Nice play for South Central. Working the ball around, getting a good shot. Three-pointer will not fall for Williams or for Wagner. And the rebound to the Cougars. 4-point lead's the biggest of the game for South Central. They look down low. Spinner for Johnson goes in again. Lauren Johnson. And now a 6-point lead for South Central. They led at the quarter break 9-6. They lead now 17-11, and it's taken away by Bailey Brown. She'll bring it across the timeline, looks into the corner to Reed, back outside to Petticord. They drop it back to Petticord from Heaston. Now Heaston works to the hoop herself. Good patience by the Lady Cougars, waiting on that good shot, waiting on the opener to show up. Three-pointer, no good there from Brown. And timeout is taken by Ramsey. We'll take it as well. We'll be back to Farina after these words.
This is Christy inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true to size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
17-11, South Central by 6. The things started going a little south for Ramsey here in this second quarter when Anna Benhoff picked up her third foul. She picked up 2 in quick succession, and she's the only Ram to score here this quarter. And there's a steal by Heaston. The ball gets knocked away and out of bounds. It will be Lady Cougars basketball, as the Lady Rams having difficulty handling the ball. 2.5 to go in the first half. Percy Reed looks into the corner. Petticord thought about the three. Oh, nice pass across to Heaston. Brown fakes the three, cuts down the lane, runs into a teammate, traveling. She just kind of caught Lauren Johnson cutting across to find positioning, and yeah, that knocked her off her balance. Near steal by Reed. Williams gets it into the corner to Cook. Cross court, Mullet. Back down, it goes into the corner again to Williams. Off it with it is Mia Wagner. South Central back into that 2-3 zone, and it's been pretty treacherous as Daisy Allen has it ripped away. Taken away by Lauren Johnson. Minute and a half to go in the quarter. It's a 7-point run so far here for South Central. Make that a 8-point run. It was 11-9 in favor of Ramsey. And there's another takeaway. Neither team able to get a shot here in the late going. 1:05 to go here in quarter number 2. They lob it down low. That's tipped away and stolen again. I think that's 4 trips in a row without a shot. Pass down court to Cook. Allen will try for 2. It won't go. Williams loses it out of bounds off her feet. Unable to gather it. Ramsey with Williams is a freshman. Benhoff's a freshman. And they have 5 on their roster. Allen with the steal. The lone senior brings it up court for Ramsey. The runner won't go, gets it back, and she is fouled. That's going to go against Lauren Johnson. That's the first foul this quarter against South Central. And it puts Daisy Allen on the free throw line. The Lady Rams need some points this quarter. High arcing shot is good for the senior. Angry at that ball, bounces it hard. It just short of the hoop. 17-12. 30 seconds to go. Will the Cougars try for the last shot? I doubt it. Around the horn it goes to Heaston. Looks into the corner to Brown. Brown finds Johnson. Back around it goes. Now 15 seconds. Yeah, they'll probably hold now if they can. Pass down low intended for Brown. Knocked away. Taken away by Ramsey's Kelly Cook, and she gets bumped. That one is going to go against Lauren Johnson, so she picks up 2 fouls in quick succession. 5 seconds. Cook throws it over. Williams with time to shoot, puts it up for 3. Off glass and good. Violet Williams getting the glad hand from her teammates coming off the court. That's pretty cool. With 2 quarters in the books, the South Central Lady Cougars lead in a close one, 17-15. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have replays from the first half as well as all kinds of statistical information for you here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back after these words.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Flora Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before. Get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done, when they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family-owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top-tier truck maintenance in their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet. They're growing stronger, expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking, family-driven, service-proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 618-686-3555.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Goldfinger, trying to destroy the courthouse, I see.
Precisely, Mr. Pratt.
Too bad, Goldfinger. I'm trying to see my way. Huh? Buildings. Zinc buildings.
We'll need new lumber, doors, paint, windows, plumbing, electrical.
It was cool.
Zinc Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our compassionate behavioral health providers, we're here to support you every step of the way in your journey. Experience the difference at Clay County Hospital, where your health is our priority. Clay County Hospital. Complete care, start to finish.
Here's a look at the first half scoring. It's the replays of all the baskets in the first half. Not a ton of them, but a few. As Ramsey's led in scoring by Mia Wagner. She has 6 points, 4 for 6 from the free throw line with a field goal. 5 for Anna Benhoff. She's got a 3 and a deuce. 3 points for Violet Williams. Hit that three-pointer at the end of the half, off glass, good for her. Didn't call it even, God bless her. Put it up there and knocked her in. And 1 point for Daisy Allen, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. The Rams with 6 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second. And the only player with multiple fouls is Anna Benhoff. She's carrying 3 fouls into the second half. For the Lady Cougars, they have different foul issues, but they do have a 2-point lead as Lauren Johnson leads the way with 5 points. A couple of field goals, 1 for 2 from the line. 4 points for Zoe Feldhake as she got into foul trouble early and sat most of the second quarter, if not all the second quarter. She has 2 field goals. Bailey Brown with a field goal, 2 for 4 from the line. And a field goal apiece for Amelia Montez and Kenna Heaston. South Central with quarters of 9 and 8. They are 3 for 6 from the free throw line, and they have 4 players with multiple fouls. Priscilla Reed, Amelia Montez, Zoe Feldhake, and Lauren Johnson, each with 2 fouls. So it will behoove the Lady Cougars to stay away from whistles, as we're just about ready to get underway. The Cougars lead at 17-15. Third quarter getting set to go. Again, this is an early varsity game with JV, a couple of quarters of JV to follow. By the way, don't forget, tomorrow night, Flora at North Clay at 6 o'clock, Carmi at Edwards County. I think I have 6:15 down here, but I think it's 6 o'clock. Should be 6 o'clock. And that's girls basketball. Friday night, Altamont at Dietrich boys basketball, and CHBC at North Clay boys basketball. So full week of action here on Wabash Cats TV. Got a full week next week too. Just added one, as it will be Ramsey basketball starting things off here in the second half. They come in with a little different lineup than it started. But back in is Anna Benhoff. She puts it up short. Rebound to Kenna Heaston. Daisy Allen went down hard, and she gets up limping for Ramsey. Also Kelly Cook into the game. Mia Wagner. Actually a different lineup for the Lady Cougars as well, as Kenna Heaston heads to the hoop and puts that in. Benhoff, Allen, Wagner, Cook, and Mollett for Ramsey, and Allen heads to the hoop, lays it up and in. For the Cougars, it is Reed along with Montez. There's Zoe Feldhake, Bailey Brown, and Kenna Heaston. Heaston in for Johnson. Jumper for 3 for Brown is a little long. Rebound comes down to Allen. Fired down court to Cook, but it's off the hands of Reed. Good defense stepping in front of that pass. South Central here at home, the Lady Cougars. Gary L. Shirley Memorial Gymnasium. Of course, everybody remembers Coach Shirley as they catch Benhoff cutting to the hoop. The freshman having a good night if she could stay out of foul trouble. She has 3. Ties the game at 19. Down low it goes to Brown. She spins and puts it up and in. Bailey Brown with 6. 6.5 to go here in the third. A faster paced third quarter than we've seen in the first 2. Out on the dribble is Becca Ravel. Jumper for 3, no good for Cook. Rebound comes down to Reed. They get it up ahead, the shot up and in for Feldhake. She has 6. As the Cougars jump out to a 4-point lead. Their biggest lead was 6. And a traveling violation out at the top of the key. Wagner lost her footing, and the junior turns it over. So with 5:50 to go here in the third quarter, Lady Cougars will bring it across up by 4 and turn it over up by 4. I think Brown was turning to head to the hoop before she caught the ball. So here comes Benhoff. Heads to the hole, gets through, puts it up, no good, but Kenna Heaston with the stopping foul there. It's before the shot. And for Heaston, that is foul number 1. As Maddie Petticord will check back in, Bailey Brown heads to the bench for South Central. South Central in the white uniforms. The Lady Rams in the black. In it comes to Benhoff. High off the glass, won't go. Rebound comes down to South Central's Maddie Petticord. Reed Montez. The high post. Heaston back out to Reed. From the free throw line. Shot just off. Rebound gathered by Feldhake. Let's bring it back out. Reset. 2-3 zone for Ramsey. Down into the corner. Oh, good quick hands there for Cook. Big pass ahead to Allen. She gathers, puts it up. No good. Rebound lost. Out of bounds and a push. Daisy Allen is going to pick up her first. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Each team now with one foul. Timeout on the court. We will take it as well. It is 23-19. Back after this word.
Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville is proud to be the first nurse practitioner-owned clinic and med spa in our area, combining trusted family medical care with proven aesthetic treatments all under one roof. Our practice cares for the whole family. Our med spa offers advanced treatments like laser therapy, injectables, shockwave therapy, bioidentical hormone replacement using pellets, IV therapy, and discounted blood work. We also carry skincare lines and medical supplements. Visit us at trinityhealthandwellness.net.
4 minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 23-19, a 4-point lead for South Central. They came into this half with a 2-point lead. They've built a little bit on that. As Feldhake works it between the circles. Montez down to Brown. Brown puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Benhoff. She wants to run. Fires it up ahead. And just the smidge far for Cook. Good effort. Cook gives her the glad hand. Saying thanks for trying. To the high post it goes to Johnson. She heads to the hole, misses the shot. And rebound's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Cougars basketball. Bruce Dickey here for Wabash Catch TV. Bill Reed on one camera. Mason Hager on the other camera. Abby Springmeyer out in the truck, making sure the pretty pictures come to you. And those instant replays are collected by Ty Landreth, doing a great job. As that shot bounces off. Brown's thinking about it again. Boy, you can see her brain move. You can see the gears moving. Oh, do I want to take this shot? Oh, do I want to take this shot? She didn't do it. She's going to take it again here in a second. Lob down to Feldhake. Spins on the block. Nearly loses the handle. Finds Brown. Brown gives everybody a wedgie. So on the alternating possession, it will go to the, it'll remain with the Lady Cougars. Feldhake to toss. Lobs it out to Montez as we're back underway. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third. Reed into the corner to Feldhake. To the high post, heading to the hoop. Johnson drops it to Reed. She loses the handle now. It's blocked away from her by Cook. Plucked away by Mollett. From the corner, Cook for three. Won't go. Rebound tipped up, no good. Rebound Allen. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. Lauren Johnson says, I didn't do anything. Must have bumped her. That's her third. Team foul number 2. And Daisy Allen, who is 1 for 2 at the line, returns there. She bringing rain down with that shot. As Kenna Heaston will check back in, replacing Johnson. That one bounces out as well. 23-19 score remains. Feldhake on the dribble. And the rebound for the Lady Cougars. Brown with it out on the left side, drops it in the corner to Feldhake. Oh, nice cut by Heaston. She cuts back to the middle. Back to the outside, puts it up and in. A great move there by Kenna Heaston. She's just a sophomore. That's a dandy. Jumper for three will not go for Mollett. Good work underneath. Ben Hoff can't finish. Rebound gathered there by Heaston. She takes her time, makes sure the Rams get away from her before she passes it off. High post, Heaston. Cutting Reed. Reed has to back up, puts it up, it won't go. Ben Hoff with the grab for Ramsey. Looks down court again. Finds Allen, she puts it up and in. And a timeout on the court taken by the Lady Cougars this time. We'll take it as well back after this word.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Two minutes, 14 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. The South Central Cougars with the ball and the lead. Percy Reed tried to get it over Montez and nearly got stolen away by Mia Wagner. Good hands. But Montez able to corral it. She'll fire a three. It's a little bit wide. Brown tried to save it back in, but nothing doing. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. South Central led by 2 at the half. They lead by 4 now. To the high post, it's taken away by Montez. She heads to the hoop, puts it up, too strong. Rebound Brown, Feldhake. Feldhake puts it in. Zoe Feldhake now with 8. And it's back to that 6-point lead, the biggest of the game. Into the corner, taken away by Montez. And she thought it was going to go out of bounds, but Cook heads over there to gather it. 2-pointer up and no good for Daisy Allen. Rebound gathered by Ramsey. Down by 6. Jumper for 3, again no good. Allen had it taken away from her. From 10, that one's good for Wagner. Wagner scored the first 6 points of the game for Ramsey, and that's her first point since. She has 8. Cuts that lead back to 4. Under a minute to go here in the third. Reed takes a look. Thinks about it. Gets it over to Montez. High post now to Heaston. Cutting Reed. Finds her lane to the hoop. Puts it up and in. Nice cut by Percy Reed to get on the board for the first time tonight. And that bounces it back to a 6-point lead. Out on the dribble is Daisy Allen. Finds Wagner. Wagner puts it up and over. Ouch. Put it up and over Bailey Brown. Might have caught an elbow to the face. 7 seconds to go. Reed finally realizes it. They get to the high post. 3 seconds. Brown for 2. It will not go. And that will do it for the third quarter. A good third quarter for South Central. They lead the Ramsey Lady Rams by 6, 29-23. Back after these words.
When the game's on, Catch TV is where you go. The best of local high school sports and community events. And now, Catch TV has even more. Tune in for fresh, exciting daytime shows, all shot locally, right here at the Wabash Catch TV studios. Go to wabash.net or give us a call to find out how you can become a Catch TV subscriber for just $15 a month. Catch the action. Catch the conversation. Catch TV.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora. Stop Do-It-All Shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop Do-It-All shop.
So, final quarter of varsity action here tonight. South Central with a 6-point lead. Multiple fouls on Lauren Johnson. She has 3. 2 apiece for Percy Reed, Amelia Montez, and Zoe Feldhake. 3 fouls on Anna Benhoff. She was able to have a clean quarter there. She's the only Lady Ram with foul issues. As the Lady Rams basketball. Wagner to Allen. Allen travels. Benhoff on the court, as well as Mollett and Cook for Ramsey. Petticord, Reed, Johnson, Feldhake, and Brown. Check that Heaston on for the Lady Cougars as Daisy Allen nearly stole that away. Feldhake to toss. And it comes to Reed. Boy, she nearly took a little slide with that pivot foot. Able to keep it down. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Lady Cougars going to be patient. Petticord plays catch with Feldhake. Looking for that good shot. They find Petticord cutting to the hoop. And nice. Oh, they're going to call a reach on that? They're going to call a reach on that as Cook, I guess, got a piece of the arm. That's Kelly Cook's first foul. First foul this quarter for Ramsey. It looked like she had a lot of basketball on that one. 7:17 to go. Off glass and good. You don't have to call that. That's Maddie Petticord's first points tonight. First point tonight. As the rebound is loose. It is still loose. And coming up with it, Ramsey. Timeout taken by Misty Mazo. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
30-23. The lead is 7. That's the biggest lead for either team tonight. Lady Cougars up as Ramsey works to get the basketball in following the stoppage in play, the timeout. Benhoff fires it ahead to Mollett. Down low to Allen. Oh, she can't finish. As Benhoff is fouled, she'll head to the free throw line. I believe that might be Lauren Johnson's 4th. It is. Johnson picks up her 4th. That's the first this quarter. And Anna Benhoff will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 6 for 11 now for the Lady Rams. As Johnson goes off and tells her coach, I didn't earn that 3rd one. 4th one she earned as 1 out of 2 for Benhoff. Actually, you know, when you get whistled for the foul, most of the time you don't think you earned it. To the block it goes to Brown. She's fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. Mia Wagner gets her first foul. Team foul number 2. Brown, 2 for 4 from the line. Now 2 for 5. She is a sophomore. And she hits the second. 3 for 6. Lady Cougars 5 for 10 now, 50%. Back to that 7-point lead. Outside it goes to Benhoff. Drops it into the corner. Jumper for Cook for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Benhoff up and no good. And She'll head back to the line as well as Bailey Brown picks up her first. Benhoff, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And the freshman misses the first of 2. You knew it. You got to keep us on 50%. 7 out of 14 now for Ramsey. Heaston to the high post. It bounces back to her. What nice lucky break. And Heaston heads to the hoop and scored. Kenna Heaston with 8. It's an 8-point lead now for South Central, their largest. Allen to the hoop. She is fouled. I think Heaston's going to get that one. Team foul number 3 and number 2 on Heaston as Allen, right-handed senior, was a little too close to the line. I was watching her down on this other end. She was staying way off the line. That's kind of surprising. As she misses them both. Quickly the other direction come the Lady Cougars, and the shot won't fall for Feldhake. Zoe Feldhake, one of the 4 senior starters for the Lady Cougars. Ramsey looks down low for Allen. She works her way around and travels. Slid that pivot foot, and looks like she might have got struck in the face. She's in some pain, and she's heading straight to the bench. Might have got caught by an elbow or something down there, possibly. She heads to the bench, is back in. Checks Violet Williams for Ramsey. To the hoop, shot won't go for Brown. Rebound comes down to the Lady Rams. Quickly ahead to Williams. She hits the hoop, too strong. Rebound, Benhoff, tipped out of bounds. Last touched by South Central. Cook to throw, gets it in. 3 on the way. It's just shy. Rebound Brown for South Central. As they find Percy Reed between the circles. Off to the left, Maddie Petticord. Into the corner, Zoe Feldhake. Down low, Kenna Heaston. And she draws the foul on Kelly Cook. That'll be number 3 against Ramsey, number 2 on Cook. And heading to the free throw line for the first time tonight, Kenna Heaston. She has 8 points. They are 5 for 11 now. Get back to 50%. She has to hit this. And she does not. Rebound Benhoff. Here come the Lady Rams. Benhoff goes coast to coast, misses the shot. Allen back into the game, misses the follow. And held ball. It'll go to South Central. Percy Reed will dribble it up as everybody clears out. Man-to-man defense in the backcourt. To the right wing, it goes to Petticord. Down low, Bailey Brown moves to the hoop and scores. She has 9. And with 4:45 to go, it's a 10-point lead. As Ramsey getting tired. Allen is fouled on the block. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair. And that will be on Kenna Heaston, her 3rd, team 4th. So anybody fouled by the Lady Cougars the rest of the way will be heading to the line. Daisy Allen hits her first free throw after 5 in a row misses. She hit her first, missed the next 5, and now hits 2 more. So she's 3 for 8 and cuts the lead back to 8. Cougars going to try to control the basketball, burn a little clock. Down low to Brown, across to Heaston, loses the handle, picks it back up. Petticord to Reed, trying to get it to Heaston again down low. 3 on the way from the top of the key is good. Zoe Feldhake now with 11. And that's an 11-point lead. Steal. Petticord to the hoop. She puts it up, and it won't fall. Rebound to Reed. Falling away. She puts it up and in. South Central busting this open. They're up by 13 now. First team to 40. Down low it goes to Allen. Saves it back into Wagner. Outside, now around to Cook. 3:30 to go in the game. Ramsey in some trouble. They get bailed out by Zoe Feldhake. She'll pick up her 3rd foul. And that is going to put Mia Wagner to the free throw line. Check that. Kelly Cook to the free throw line. Saw the 0 on the uniform and it threw me. 1 for 2. Kelly Cook's on the scoreboard now. And timeout is taken with 3.5 minutes to go. We'll take it as well. We'll be back after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
3 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the basketball game. We'll stick around afterward for a couple of quarters of the JV action. Show you that before things are wrapped up here for Rhina. As the Lady Cougars beat the press, go down to Heaston, and she scores. Kenna Heaston with a big night. She's got 10. Leads the way for the Lady Cougars, right? No, Feldhake with 11. And with 3:10 to go, Ramsey going to have to hurry things along. As Mollett gets it into the corner to Cook. High post, Benhoff, she'll fire, won't hit. Gets her own board, heads to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Gets her own board, heads to the free throw line for 2 shots. I'm guessing Brown gets that one. Bailey Brown picks up her second, and timeout taken by the Lady Cougars. I bet you this is Michael Kenke saying, hey, don't foul. We'll see if that's what he says back after this word.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies.
I had my headset on, But the way I saw the girls leaving the huddle, I'm pretty sure that's what the message was. Do not foul. You're up by 14 with under 3 minutes to go. Fouling is about the worst thing you could do, as Anna Benhoff misses the first of 2. Benhoff with 9 points tonight. She had foul trouble early, but has been able to stay clean the rest of the way. Picked up 3 fouls in the early in the second quarter, hasn't fouled anybody since. Outside with it is Heaston. Drops it down to Brown. It's knocked away. Into the corner. Cook thought about it. Fires it back outside. Benhoff isn't shy. She'll take it from 18, and that is out of bounds. Ramsey back into the full court pressure. Man to man. And it comes to Amelia Montez. As Bailey Brown nearly took a 3-point shot, and I could see Michael Kenke going, oh, don't do that. Especially with a 13-point lead, 2:10 to go. He says, run the motion, find a layup. You don't shoot a 3 in this position unless you're running out of the shot clock or something like that. And that doesn't take effect until next year. As Feldhake tries to one-hand catch it, and it one-hands it off her foot out of bounds. So under 2 minutes to go. Ramsey with the basketball, down by 13. Is there enough time for a miracle? Kelly Cook needed to be shooting that one. She was open. To the high post it goes. Looking down low for Allen. It's knocked away and recovered by South Central. Stolen right back by Cook. She heads to the hoop. Drops it over for Wagner. She's fouled by Brown. That'll be number 3 on Bailey Brown. And Mia Wagner will head to the line for a pair. She has 8 points on the evening. Stick around after the game. We'll have we will have the instant replays from the second half as Zoe Feldhake goes off in some pain, maybe elbowed in the belly or something. She's heading out to get some air. First of 2, no good from Wagner. Minute and a half to go. 0 for 2. And lost out of bounds, last touch by Brown. She turns her head in disgust. Oh, doggone, she says. And it comes to Benhoff. She'll fire from the free throw line and will hit. Benhoff with 12 leads the way for the Red Lady Rams. And timeout taken by South Central as the lead has been cut to 11. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
42-31. That 15-footer from Benhoff was the first field goal made this quarter for the Ramsey Lady Rams. As the Cougars are down to one timeout, the Lady Rams to 2. Outside on the dribble, Heaston, Reed, over to Brown. Back to Percy Reed. Percilla. And a near steal by Mollett, but recovered in backcourt. Now it's stolen away by Benhoff. She heads down unencumbered to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Reed. And Reed grabs it in the corner. Who's got it? Foul is called, I think, against Daisy Allen. Number 2 on her. Number 4 against the Rams this quarter. So with 41 seconds to go, everybody playing hard to the end. Every possession is huge. At the free throw line, pass down to Petticord, stolen away by Cook. And a held ball as Amelia Montez got tangled up with Benhoff. 27 seconds to go. Lauren Johnson will check back in. She's had 4 fouls, hasn't played much this quarter. As Wagner dribbles across, trying to save clock. To the right side, high post. Allen loses the handle. Down to Cook. 12 seconds. Ramsey looking for a shot. Finally gets one, and it's a foul. So Mollett will head to the free throw line for a pair as Amelia Montez picks up her third. Lila Mollett yet to score tonight. And only 9 seconds on the clock. Rolls that one off. Mollett, a junior starter for Ramsey. Missed them both. Rebound to the Lady Cougars. They don't even need to cross the half line, but they will. Percy Reed on the dribble, and that'll do it. South Central wins it here tonight, 42-31. They improve to 3-6 on the season, while Ramsey will fall to 2-11. As what we'll do here is we'll give you show you the replays of the second half scoring, and give you the rundown of the statistical information. Then probably be a very short break, and actually looks like about a 4-minute break, and then we'll have the junior varsity couple of quarters. As you see there, the replays are going. Let me finish up my book here. 8, 3, 1, 7, 12, 20, 31. All right. For the Ramsey Lady Rams, they were led here by Anna Benhoff. She finishes with 12 points. She had a 3 deuces, and 3 for 6 from the free throw line. 8 points for Mia Wagner. Couple of field goals, and she was 4 for 8 from the line. 7 points for Daisy Allen, a couple of field goals. She was 3 for 8 from the free throw line. 3 points for Violet Williams. She hit a 3 to end that first half. That was a fun one off the glass. 1 point for Kelly Cook, 1 out of 2 from the line. Lila Mollett got to the free throw line, was 0 for 2 from the line in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 for 24 for the Lady Rams, as they had 6 in the first quarter, 9 in the second, 8 in the third, and 8 in the fourth quarter. For the Lady Cougars, victorious tonight. They were led in scoring by Zoe Feldhake. She finishes with 11 points, had a 3 and 4 deuces. 10 points for Kenna Heaston off the bench. She had 5 field goals, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 9 for Bailey Brown, 3 field goals, 3 for 6 from the line. 5 points for Lauren Johnson. couple of field goals, 1 for 2 from the line. 4 points for Priscilla Reed, 2 field goals. And 2 points for Amelia Montez, as she had a field goal in the first quarter. 1 point for Maddie Petticord. She was 1 for 2 from the line. From the free throw line in total, the Lady Cougars with 5 for 12. They had quarters of 9, 8, 12, and 13 as the Lady Cougars improve again to 3-6 on the season. The Lady Rams fall to 2-11. Let me let you know what's going on the rest of the week and what's going on the rest of the evening here, as I'll be tearing my equipment down here in just a second. But we will remain on hand to show you the junior varsity quarters that they are playing. I'm not sure how they're doing it, if it's going to be a running clock or what the plan is. But tomorrow night we'll be in at North Clay as Flora takes on the North Clay Cardinals, right? Yeah. Flora at North Clay, girls basketball, 1 game only. That'll be at 6 o'clock. And also at 6 o'clock in Albion, Edwards County hosts Carmi. That's a big one in the Black Diamond Conference. Carmi at 11-2, and Edwards County, I believe, 10-3 overall. And then on Friday night, big games as CHBC will be at North Clay, and that'll be at 6 o'clock, boys basketball. And then also we'll be at Dietrich, Altamont at Dietrich for that matchup. I'll be in Dietrich for that on Friday night. Huge week of basketball next week with games on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A recent add-on. How about that? But that'll just about do it for us here tonight. Stick around. Stay around. If you want to watch the JV, we'll be showing that here in just a moment. Might take a quick commercial break as they've shut down the clock. But we'll be back with the JV, with a couple of JV quarters here from South Central. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's final score. It was South Central over Ramsey, 42-31. Back in just a moment.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Florida Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before. Get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.